Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I want to thank Ms. Moore. She is still on the floor and serves on the Budget Committee with us. And she has, she's such a good, productive, and contributory member of that committee, and I appreciate the perspective that she brings. And I know that she has worked diligently on the budget that the CBC is bringing before us today. I do not support that budget. I support the committee print that we have. And, Mr. Chairman, here is exactly why. We all know Washington does not have a revenue problem. It has a spending problem. Last year, more revenues came into our federal coffers than ever. And it's always important as we talk about the budget to put in perspective where this money comes from. It comes from hard-working taxpayers. And the government has not one single penny to spend until a taxpayer sends that money in. Now, the budget that we have brought out of committee does something quite significant. Number one, it will reduce federal spending $5.5 trillion over the next 10 years. That's an important thing to do, and here is why. We are continuing to borrow somewhere around 30 cents for every dollar that we are spending. It's balancing right now, bouncing between, I think, 28 and 30 cents for every dollar, and that is too much. It gets to be a fairness issue for future generations. We've got $18 trillion worth of debt. $9 trillion worth of that debt has come on our books in the past 6 years. And that is not fair to future generations. It's not fair to our nation's security, and getting the debt under control is important. That's why a budget that saves $5.5 trillion and comes to balance for our annual outlays in 9 years is significantly important.
Gentlewoman's time has expired.
I'll yield another 30 seconds.
Gentlewoman is recognized for an additional 30 seconds.
I thank the gentlelady for yielding. See, when we talk about what will be accomplished by our budget and we talk about fairness, it is imperative that the spending be brought under control. And what we're bringing forward is a way for us to bring that into balance and to begin to get the agencies, you know, even reducing the federal workforce by 10%, making certain that we are right-sizing that workforce. Those are steps that should be taken. They're steps that we ought to be taking, and it's something that we all should support. I yield back.